Hello again.
Hello.
We had some technical difficulty.
This is take two.
This is take two.
We're going to try again.
All right. So let's start with what we started before. And this is what happens. Life as a people on screen, anybody who does any kind of on-screen type of thing, recording, have issues. We do. We had lots of them. So anyways, this is called a mukbang. And what a mukbang is, it started in 2010 in South Korea, where people who had trouble overeating or were trying to control their eating habits, they decided, that's our dog, decided that they wanted to, I guess, I'm thinking they were trying to shame themselves. So what they did was they ended up eating large amounts of food, taping it, and putting it out there for the world to see. So it became a real, big thing in South Korea. Fast forward to 2018, all of a sudden it became a thing in North America where people started going, hey, this is fun. Let's get a bunch of food together and we'll just eat different types of food together. So that's what John and I decided to do. Because
if this is supposed to shame me into eating less, it's not going to work.
Well,
everything on this table looks delicious.
It's not like we're eating the same thing. We decided to eat little bits of different things. So, in that aspect of things, we thought, we would eat some of our favorite things instead of just, the all of one thing, like a huge pan of spaghetti. Because
that would be good, though.
Yeah, that would be good.
All right. So for the fans of John's Taste Face, you're likely not to get an actual original Taste Face tonight because I like everything on this table pretty much except for those things.
Those would be bacon wrap scallops.
I mean, the bacon will probably do what it's got to do to help me out. But, yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll leave those for last because we might get a Taste Face.
Probably before dessert because nobody wants to eat fish after dessert.
It's fish?
It's from the sea. Scallops. They're from the sea.
Oh, I thought it was something different.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's try some delicious things.
All right.
All right. So can we start with the macaroni and cheese?
Sure.
Awesome.
Okay.
So here's a macaroni and cheese. This is Crystal's homemade macaroni and cheese. Gluten-free, of course.
I'm just going to start eating.
I think the gluten-free part is probably the best part about it in this nutritional aspect because everything else is just horrible for you, which is why it tastes so delicious. Here we go.
Well,
I'm going to stop talking because I love it so much.
Actually, when you actually look into it,
oh my, so good.
Gluten-free is not actually better for you. They actually use more sugar to cover up the taste of how bad rice flour tastes.
Yeah, that's true. But hey, it sounds good.
It just sounds
nutritious. Gluten-free. I'm healthy.
And
whatever.
It costs
so
more.
So I could eat that whole bowl, but I have other things to do. So if I could possibly fling this through the computer at you so you can get it to flavor, I would absolutely do it. But fortunately I can't. So
John,
move on.
Where have we been for I don't know, the last, it's what? Almost 2019, and the last John's Taste Face was in 2017. Where have we been for a year?
We really haven't gone anywhere.
No.
We've just been kind of busy.
Well, it's mostly kind of my fault. I started having some food issues.
Yeah.
Food didn't like me. I like food, but food doesn't like me.
And Crystal has often bragged about how she's never broken a bone and never had surgery in her entire life. And she thought, man, let's get 3 of them out of the way in 1 year.
That's true.
So she, so between surgeries, being sick, being busy with other things, the more important things, John Taste's face kind of fell by the wayside.
Yeah, and since I put all this stuff together, I was at a commission. So,
yeah.
You know.
But we're back.
Yes.
And we're glad to be here.
And because one of those surgeries had to do with my nose, inside, not the cute part of my nose, I can breathe now.
And taste.
And taste things, because it was no fun.
Important.
Not being able to actually taste the food that we were actually making.
Yeah.
It was actually no fun at all.
So,
probably why I could survive half the foods he could taste. Oh yeah, that's the funny thing about John's taste face. John has super taste buds. I'm waving a fork around and I'm gonna lose it. Dangerous weapons, those forks. I'm really happy to see the one person that's watching us. Thanks.
We love you.
Well, I'm really sorry we don't know who you are, but it's awesome.
Hit subscribe.
Oh, somebody says hello. Hello.
Hello. So why don't you explain John's taste face so we can dig into some of this food?
Yes. So the reason we started John's Taste Face is because, well, John, I love my husband's face, but when John has taste things, he has what is called super taste buds, and when he tastes things, he tastes them at a higher level than most people. So when he tastes something he doesn't like, he makes the most hilarious faces, and I just needed to share that with the world. Why wouldn't you want to? It's hilarious. I really hope everybody can hear us. So I kind of poked and prodded him until he gave in and let me start doing this so I could share it with all of you.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start. So we had the mac and cheese. Amazing.
Yes. Okay, what else do you want?
This won't go to waste. Let's try the meatballs.
Okay, we have some meatballs.
So these are Italian meatballs.
Sirloin meatballs.
Sirloin, again, gluten-free, with apple butter sauce. So here we go. Johnny loves meatballs. I wonder how many I can get on a fork at one time.
Oh.
3.
Yay!
So you learned something here tonight. You can fit 3 meatballs on one fork.
There you go.
Well, I wouldn't advise eating 3 meatballs at one time.
No. Probably couldn't get them in your mouth.
That's awesome. Mm-mm. Okay. As much as I'm sure you're enjoying watching us eat all this food without being able to eat any of it yourself, I'm sorry about that. We thought to make it a little bit more entertaining that we'd fill up this bowl here full of random questions. I have no idea what the questions are, what they say. I don't think Crystal really knows too much either, even though she put this together. They could be funny. They could be serious. You could learn some dark secrets tonight.
Maybe.
But we might as well get going with that while Crystal eats more meatballs. I will ask her the first question.
Oh, boy.
Okay. If you had a chance for a do-over in life, what would you do differently?
I hope there's no young ones watching. I wouldn't have gone to college and wasted all my money.
That might be a good lesson for the young ones that might be listening. I thought for a second you were going to go beyond the PG answer.
No.
Thank you for not doing that.
No, I went and I did a course that didn't actually help me out in life, and I ended up not finishing it, so it actually was a waste of money. Oh. And I could have used it for better things.
All right. There you go.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
College is for suckers.
No, it's not necessarily for suckers. I just chose the right course. Awesome. Wrong course. I was pushed into a course. Okay, what else?
I think you should ask me a question.
All right. I hope it's one of the good ones.
Here we go.
What was cool when you were young, but isn't cool now?
Wow. Me.
Really?
I was so cool. I'm not cool anymore. I'm just an old man.
You're an old man. Okay.
No, seriously, what was cool when I was young? Boy, it's funny because I was kind of a kid in the 90s, and all the things that were cool in the 90s are coming back to being cool now.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard to say. All the things that I remember that I'm thinking about are now coming back to being kind of cool. So I'm just going to stick with my answer. It's me. I'm not very cool.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Okay. What else do you want to eat?
Yummy. Well, how about this? How about I eat something delightful?
Okay.
And you eat something that maybe is not so delightful.
Oh, you want me to try these things? They're probably cold by now.
Those are scallops.
These are bacon wrapped scallops that I probably cooked in the oven way too long. And you're going to have?
So Crystal said, hey, we're going to do a mukbang. And after the 20 minutes it took to explain what that was, I realized that we got to find our favorite food and enjoy it on the internet.
For everybody to see.
In my opinion, a mukbang is not a mukbang without a chili cheese burrito. It's my favorite thing of all time. That sounded disgusting. Okay, so this is a chili cheese burrito. Everyone knows what they are from Taco Bell, combo number 4. But I do a little bit special. Because with the combo, you clearly get French fries. And you need to put the French fries on the chili cheese burrito. So if you open it up, you see all the delicious goodness there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it actually looks like a diaper. But it tastes so much better than that. So the French fries, they go right inside the chili cheese burrito. I know you're all saying genius right now. I get it. I'm trying to be modest, but this is pretty amazing. And then your lineup of sauces.
That's just one type of sauce. It's 2 packages.
This one's for my wife.
Oh.
Read that one.
It says, you give me butterflies. No, you give me butterflies to me. Oh, and then I tried to read the French.
Yeah, that's hilarious. You tried to read the French stuff. No, okay.
You give me butterflies.
You give me butterflies. And now the chili cheese burrito with the sauce, with the French fries, all together, ooey gooey goodness. This should just be called a mukbang in itself. I think you should order a combo number 4, 2 mukbangs with fries and a Coke.
Well, that would be like, you'd have to eat like order 7 of them.
This one's amazing. So good. Okay, one more bite, another question.
Okay. Are you doing the question or am I? Okay.
Oh, I could eat 7 of those, but I won't.
Oh boy.
What is the worst thing you've eaten out of politeness?
Oh yeah. Okay. I have to say, because she'll never watch this, but my grandma made pesto once, and it was, I just didn't like it, and I ate it anyways. But she knew I didn't like it, and like years later, she told me.
She really?
Yeah.
She sat through maniacally going, she hates it.
No,
she's gonna eat it anyway.
No, she didn't know if I didn't like it or not, but she could tell that I didn't like it, but she knew I was eating it just because I was being nice.
I hope you got a real good dessert that night.
I don't know, probably. And I think she made my favorite thing the next night. But it was like a new recipe, so she was trying something new, but then she realized that I didn't like it. And years later, she's like, I won't make anything with pesto ever again for you. And I'm like, ooh.
Busted.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I'm glad I didn't get that question because I don't eat things out of politeness.
No.
My taste buds just won't allow me to. This whole marriage thing almost didn't work out because
yeah.
I don't like meat really. Like if it looks like an animal, I don't want to eat it because who would, right? So that's always been my rule. If I can see it looking back at me, or I can tell that it was a piece of an animal, it's like, yeah, nope, done. Mush it up, grind it up, make it look a little less animal-like. But so Crystal went through all the hard work I'm making, what'd you make?
A roast.
A roast.
A pork roast.
A pork roast that looks like an animal.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
it
this
just
is
had a bone in it. That was it. A bone.
Our very first date.
No, it wasn't even a date. We weren't even dating yet. We weren't dating yet. Okay. I was being nice and just brought over dinner for him and a friend.
Yeah. Well, I didn't eat it.
He took one look at it and went, can't eat that.
No.
I was like, what? It took me 2 hours to cook this stupid thing.
Yeah. I went and got pizza.
He ate all the other other things that I brought over.
Yeah.
We did that.
As far as eating under politeness, yeah, that's you're not gonna do work with me. So anyways, I'm gonna eat more chili cheese burrito. You ask me a question.
All right. Oh, okay. I was hoping you'd get this one.
Macaroni.
Okay. What makes Crystal roll her eyes every time she hears it?
Oh, wow.
That wasn't actually the question on the page. I changed it.
Really?
Yes.
What makes you roll your eyes?
Every time I hear it.
Wow. I don't know.
I roll my eyes a lot.
She rolls her eyes a lot. Like it's a running joke in our family that Crystal's tagline is seriously? Like that's what she does. So you should hashtag that.
Okay, we should keep going.
I don't know. You roll your eyes a lot, so I'm not gonna think of anything one particular. I mean, okay.
Okay.
Hey, good morning, dear. I roll.
I do know. You're horrible. All right, I'm gonna have a bite of one of these.
Chicken fingers?
Yeah, but I'm gonna just dip it in apple butter sauce.
You know why? Because you're smart. That's fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna have a pizza roll.
Okay.
It's Asian. It's Italian. It's delicious. I'm also gonna dip.
Double dipped. Now your whole mouth is in the bowl.
Now my.
Yeah, I said it before.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope some you guys know where that's from. Otherwise, well, you're gonna have to do some research.
I hope Seinfeld's not watching because we have my over the royalties.
No, you just gave it away.
All right. Your turn.
Okay.
Is eye roller.
Yeah, we have to 5 questions each, and then we're done.
Okay.
If the food's not eaten, each thing is not eaten. We're gonna have to say goodbye.
What is your favorite music?
Oh, I don't actually have any favorite music. Okay, that's not true. The stuff I grew up with as a teenager, and I don't want to say how old I am, but you probably can guess. If he said the 90s, then that gives it away. Yeah, I like things from the 90s, but I like all genres of music. So all music is great if it has a good beat, if it has a good tune, good lyrics. It's good.
Oh, gangster rap.
If they're swearing and talking about killing,
gangster rap doesn't kill people. Come on, it's fine.
If they're talking about killing people,
right? Am I supposed to try every single thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try the chicken.
Okay. Yeah, it's popcorn.
Good.
Okay.
We're doing good so far.
Yeah. You have 3 things over there. I have a couple. I did that.
Should I?
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this one. I love bacon, but I don't like anything that
There's a scallop in there.
It came out of the water. It was like swimming one day.
No.
Do they swim?
No, it's a shell.
Well, makes it better. It's a shell.
It lives in a shell.
Okay, here we go. Oh, no!
And there's John Stay's face.
No!
I hope you enjoyed.
No!
This is what the show's all about.
It's not good.
That face.
Bacon couldn't help it. It's horrible.
Wash it down with a meatball.
Oh. Aftertaste. Meatball couldn't help it. Oh.
Oh my.
Oh, if there's any scallops watching, I'm really sorry. I hate your family. It's horrible. I'm glad it's in a bowl. Wow.
All right.
That was horrible.
Would you like to try the creme brulee with me?
I've never had creme brulee.
You eat it with a spoon.
Told you. All right.
Creme brulee.
So I understand it's supposed to sound funny.
Well, no, it's not
It
true.
doesn't sound like anything.
No, it's not true.
I think my brulee is broken.
It's supposed to have a crispy top to it.
That's what I hear, but okay.
I don't know how to get the top crispy because I didn't have a blowtorch. We don't own one.
Oh, there you go. Didn't have a blowtorch. Couldn't
All right.
prepare my food properly without a blowtorch.
There you go.
We'll have to look into that. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time we'll get a blowtorch.
I love the fact that just happened. That was awesome. Get another scoop.
All right.
I'm sure that Nala will enjoy that later.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay,
1, 2, 3. Whoa!
Pretty good, eh?
That is tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I have brulee all over me.
I almost want to put brulee over me.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Oh my.
But
Okay.
that is why you try things that you've never had before,
Mm-hmm.
because you might be pleasantly surprised. I actually thought it'd be horrible, I don't know why.
Custard.
but it was absolutely delightful. So there you go.
Yes.
Oh, it looks like it's ice cream time.
Yes.
Okay.
So what do you have?
Oh, I have melted ice cream. So again, we went with our favorites.
Well,
Don't really have ice cream very often.
no.
But for the sake of the mukbang, I went and got Ben and Jerry's chocolate fudge brownie. So it's literally chocolate ice cream with fudge brownies.
And I have
Enough said.
a slight dairy intolerance too. So, well,
Did you see her roll her eyes when she said that?
so I got the So Delicious dairy-free dark chocolate truffle with cashew milk. Yeah, and it actually is really good. My favorite is the salted caramel, so nobody buys it anymore because I can never find it in the store. It drives me insane.
You just told all the people on our page not to buy some specific kind of ice cream. Like, you just extorted them.
Sorry.
Why did I break your arm?
I would never do that. No violence. No violence allowed. But I do really like both of them. They're really, really yummy.
All right, I got a nice little chunk of brownie there, so
Okay.
we're gonna go to it. Oh. Ben and Jerry, you know me so well.
Don't they like? Doesn't he make the greatest faces eating food? I had to share this with the world.
It's like they snuck into my dreams and like just watched for a while. What is he like? And then they put it in a container and sold it in the freezer.
Now he's drinking it.
I'm gonna have one more brownie. Okay, that's it.
All right.
That's really good.
Did you have your donut yet?
I haven't. Well, no. But if you twist my arm, I will enjoy it. There you go. I like the ice cream so much that I wanted my friend Donut to enjoy it as well. And I like the donut so well, I'm going to eat it. Those are good. White powdered sugar donuts, just the small ones. These are the best donuts. I like the ones with cinnamon more, but those are awesome. Okay.
All right. So I think we've taken up enough of your time.
Mm-hmm.
You people are awesome that you watched. And we will be doing with what our schedule can do. We can only do them twice a month. But no, don't end. You're awesome. You're adorable.
So subscribe.
Yes.
get the bell on.
Yep.
Notify you whenever we upload, because we're not, that's for at least for the little bit, we won't be as consistent with a specific day every time. We're just going to fit into our schedule as best we can.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get that bell on, it'll notify you anytime we upload or go live, and you'll be able to watch more.
Yes, because we do try to be entertaining, and we will do funny things, and I try to get them to eat really weird things, and it's fun. And I have some really cool things planned. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us with our first live YouTube edition. We did a few on Instagram, which we will be uploading over the next little while to kind of like give you some more of what we've been doing over the last little bit. I hope you guys have a great night, have a great week, and we will see you next time. Mwah. Bye.
Bye.
And you get to see me get closer to you.
And watch me eat one chili cheese burrito.
Good night.